Hello, and welcome to Light Control Pros. I'm your host, Bill Trammell. Today we're going to be talking about how to build a specifier relationship and why the current economic situation is a good time to do that. Right now, our economy is not doing so well. Residential new construction, down. Commercial new construction, down. So, right now, it's going to be important for lighting control integrators to focus on retrofit projects. That's just the way it is. That's where the economic situation is leading us. So in order to maintain profitability and stay competitive, that's just what we're going to have to do. However, right now is an excellent time to build relationships with specifiers. Here's why. The main reason is that right now you can come to an architect, to a lighting designer, to an interior designer, and come to them as someone who can provide something for them in the future. You're not coming to them as someone who is trying to sell them something right now. The best time to build a relationship is before you need it. And this is exactly one of those times. The economy will pick up. New construction will pick up. When that does, if you spent the time to build a relationship now, when that time comes, you will be top of mind. You will be the first person they call when they need a new project. So, thought I'd get started with a little bit of example of how Exclusive Lighting Solutions, our parent company, does what they do, and then leave it at that. Exclusive Lighting Solutions basically just uses two things: handout and business card. And when you go into the architect's office or the interior designer's office, this is the only thing that will represent you once you leave that office. So my recommendation is to not skimp on design. Maintain consistent branding, maintain consistent color schemes, logos. Everything about your handout and business card should just bellow professionalism. Which brings me to another point. After you've gotten beyond the point of the introduction and hello, this is who we are, and set up the actual meetings with the architects and the interior designers, when you're sitting around the table in that boardroom, product isn't necessarily the number one focus. The focus for you is that you can execute the job. So when you come before them, lay out the plans. This is how we execute a project. We plan, program, address, install, support, maintain. And that is what is most important to the architect, to the interior designer, to the lighting designer. Because if they know that they give you a project and you can execute it, it will make them look good and it will relieve them of headache, which are two things that make architects very happy. So, product, once you've established your credibility, then you can focus on product, the benefits of the product, the features of the product, specifications of the product. Then you can focus on the literature and educate them about the product and why they should install it into their upcoming projects. But only after you've established your company's credibility.